What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Woodshed. And today we're starting a new series. That's right, we're finally doing it. We're fixing that rush. Let's go ahead and get into it. I know what you're thinking. Oh my god, this looks awful, and you're correct. So, I have this is an account we called Super Rush. This is a new series. We're doing a Fix That Rush. This is my personal preference and guide and how you should go about fixing a rush base. Now, when I say fixing a rush base, we've all done it, and some of us are in the middle in the process of fixing our rushed bases and accounts. So I'm going to help us out. We're all going to do it together. We have a progress base, which you guys will see a ton of. Progress base is very generous. Everything down here is level 1. Everything up here is leveled a little bit, not all to the max level, but leveled enough so I can actually have some stuff to attack with, some stuff I can actually put some levels on. Um, just some things along those lines. I have some gems, I have 5 builders, I already have some money. I have a lot in the clan castle, and so this is going to be my upgrade guide to helping you guys fix your rush base. I'm not going to spare any time. We're going to go ahead and get into it. The first thing I want to upgrade on this account specifically is I want to upgrade the army camps. The army camps are something that take no time and are very, very important to your ability to farm. Oh, I lied. There was one more thing that we're upgrading. It was some storages. Naturally, I need to be able to get this far. I wanted to get to Town Hall 17. There's no way in hell. So, first thing, like I said, we want to upgrade really is the army camps. I'm going to put a level on every single one of them. Now you're going to say, Kyle, why are we putting levels on the army camps? Because at the first level especially, they give us 10 troop space per level. So it's super important. Having your army ready and being able to have more troops to attack with right now, just from these 15 minutes, that's going to give us an extra 40 troop space to attack with on top of, that's right, Clan Castle level 2 give us an extra 5 troops. That's an extra 45 troops just from that alone. So we're going to go ahead and get to that, and we will be back when those upgrades are done. Alright, so all those upgrades are done, and we're going to run it back. I don't necessarily want to just put the same stuff down, but I feel like that's the most important one. Also, we did get an achievement for upgrading our Clan Castle level 2, so that's a big yay. We should also start upgrading some of our heroes. I will also admit the Minion Prince was part of the reason I wanted to do this because he was forced upon me at level 40. So the rest of them are now behind, and we have to play a little catch up. So that's precisely what we're going to do. All of them look like they have little to no wait time, so we'll do those a little later because I still have a boost going from when I upgraded. So what we're going to do is we're going to send on these guys one more time. This time they're only going to give us 5 space apiece. Which isn't as good, of course, because it's only going to give us a total of 20 extra space this time instead of 40. But going from 120 to 140 is still going to be pretty nice. I'm debating doing the Clan Castle again, but for now, I'm actually going to leave that one alone. And let's see what all we have over here, too. I've completely forgot. We have a laboratory we need to be able to upgrade. I'm going to start doing goblins. The reason I'm going to start with the goblins is I want to be able to get sneaky goblins for farming. So that's going to be a pretty huge thing, right? Let's see. I have a ton of gold. Do I have anything that's like just super gold that I can actually get rid of? Or am I going to be kind of stuck doing... I could upgrade the Eagle Artillery. That feels so sacrilegious to upgrade something like so big and so important so early, you know? So I'm actually not going to do that. What I would recommend in this case, because like I said, this is supposed to be a guide that I'm going to attempt to do. I'm going to upgrade the clan castle again. I'm going to waste some of this gold on some of these walls, and we're going to do the... Oh god, that's going to take so much time. I'll do that here in a little bit. I'll do that another time. We're going to do just a couple of walls. We're going to upgrade this, because again, none of these are super long for me, and then we'll come back to some more upgrades, and then we'll probably try a raid out or something. So let's go ahead and skip to that. Alright, back. Those are done. I got another level on the clan castle. I got a couple more levels on the, well, one more level on the army camp. I could just continue to run the army camps back to back to back. And truthfully, if you're looking for max efficiency out of your rush base, that's what you should do. I'm not going to do that because that's going to be really boring for a first episode for you guys to see me get 8 levels on those, and the clan castle, and nothing else. So we're going to mix it up here a little bit. We're going to go into the hero hall, right? Oh, first, actually, what we're going to do is we're going to take some gold and some elixir and some dark elixir out of here. We are going to do some more walls. I will very slowly upgrade these just because of how cheap they are. So every time we come back, I'll do a handful of these just to get them going. You should constantly have a pretty good flow of money because money's not super hard to come by. Oh, I messed it up and I did a thing. The game economy is pretty good, so you shouldn't have trouble maintaining a certain amount of loot. So I do keep a pretty steady flow of money on this game. And Clan War League did just end. Got promoted. Shout out at Woodshed 3. Fantastic job from everybody. By the way, I'm going to humble brag on my own guys. But what we're going to do is we're going to upgrade 2 heroes. I want to upgrade 2 very important ones, right? Because they're not doing me a lot of good at level 1. I'm going to upgrade the Warden, and I'm going to upgrade the Royal Champion. Now, those 2, in my opinion, are 2 of the most important ones. Flat out, bar none, no questions asked, right? So I'm going to upgrade both of those. And I am going to start on some other things here. One really important thing, because we're starting to do Dark Elixir stuff, and the pet house is, of course, a thing. We are going to do a Dark Elixir storage, which is going to be very important, and that's going to take 2 days. It's actually going to be a long upgrade. I do partially want to continue to upgrade the Clan Castle, but I also do have more things over here that I'm going to look at first. We're going to do the goblins again. Again, it's going to be really, really important that we get sneaky goblins to help us actually upgrade a lot. So we're going to do that. I actually don't have the elixir to upgrade a lot of stuff over here. We can do the Dark Spell Factory. It's really important that we're able to get... Oh my god, look at all this ore and stuff I have over here. Oh, that's going to be a headache here in a little bit. We'll worry about that a little bit later. And then one more. I'm just shy on being able to do my Clan Castle again. I know I didn't want to just sit here and just beat a dead horse with these, so let's do something a little different. Let's do air sweepers. For air raids, air sweepers are very, very important, so they'll be one of the defenses we kind of prioritize, and they're ones that we can max out kind of quickly. So we'll do the air sweepers. We'll probably do some... Well, we might do a raid now, depending on how those look. We might do some more upgrades, so we'll see when we come back. Alright, so here's an attack. And this should be reason number 1, y'all, why you guys shouldn't rush a base. These are the bases I'm kind of forced to attack. And even then, I have to use power potions and hero potions. Excuse me. To level up everything, so I still have the strength to even take on these kinds of bases. And these bases are downright sad. So there's not a whole lot to them, so I'm actually going to let it go at double speed. There's hardly any loot to this. I'm forced to kind of just do this for the star bonus. I'm just looking for dead bases to get loot. This was one that I was close to a star bonus. I got the 3-star. Yeah, so it's sad. I don't like showing these kinds of things. And so don't do these kinds of... don't rush, right? That's the moral of the story, right? Don't rush so you're not looking for bases like this that have 20,000 loot or less just to get a star bonus, right? It's sad. Let's save everybody the trouble. Let's not do that, y'all. But we're back for some more upgrades. Beyond that, right? Got a couple little things we're going to take care of here. We are also going to go back and do some more hero levels. So we did the Warden and the Royal Champion last time. I think it's only fair that we do King and Queen. Right, just go ahead and get both of those out of the way. And they both have, again, relatively short times, only 2 hours a piece. So that's pretty cool. We're also going to do the Clan Castle. I do want to get that one. I will actually get an extra spell storage slot, which will be pretty nice. Plus the extra 5 capacity. The 5 capacity is not really a huge deal, but is definitely nice, right? So... that's another one we should actually retrain that army to, just for the kicks and giggles, right? So now we got 2 more things we can do. So what should we do, right? Again, I don't want to do anything that's going to take super long, right? We're kind of doing the upgrade guide thing here. We could keep doing, actually, and before I forget, because I will, more goblins, because sneaky goblins will give us a lot more variety in our attack, or at least make it a lot easier to farm, right? Then I can go for some stronger bases. I say that we should upgrade some more defenses. Just so you guys aren't seeing me upgrade. Again, the army camps realistically should be pretty high on your priority list to max those out for your town hall. And in the next episode, we'll definitely get a couple more levels on those. I just don't want to beat a dead horse here for you guys, just so you guys have to keep seeing the same thing over and over again. Because you guys are already going to kind of have to. Like, for example, right now, me just upgrading these segments of walls. I have them split up in sections of 5 so that when I get higher and higher, they're going to be a lot easier to level up. But right now, I'm only doing them in bits of 5. So what are we going to prioritize? We're actually going to prioritize some air defenses. We're going to do both 2 air defenses out of 4 that we have. And the reason for air defense is because air is pretty meta right now. On the high end, on the mid end, for all trophies, town halls, air is pretty strong. So we're going to do the air defenses, and that will be something that we kind of prioritize first in most bases. And yeah, so there goes those upgrades, and we'll be back when the clan castle and the heroes are done, and we'll do a couple more. All right, so we're back post last set of upgrades. We got one more set we're going to do. To no surprise to a lot of you guys, I'm going to continue just to keep grinding away on some of these heroes, because they are going to be some of the longest drawn out processes that we can physically get a hold of at this point. And so we're going to go ahead and we're going to continue, and that will be a theme for the first few levels for sure. That we're going to try and kind of get ahead out on that, and not have that drag us very slowly to our doom. So what we're going to do here now is we got a laboratory, clan castle, spell factory, barracks. It's giving us a lot of stuff we can actually upgrade here. We're going to do another level on the sweeper, because that will be relatively important. And what I would like to do, 2.5 for the clan castle. Let's go over here, some raid medals. Oh, we got tons of loot over here. So we're going to do that. We're going to do another level on the clan castle. Give us an extra 5 capacity. It goes up to 30, which will be nice. We can finally start fitting like lava hounds and stuff in there. Also 10 super goblins. Whenever we get to that point, we can actually unlock those. Speaking of which, how far are we on those? We are 2 million. That's a little more than I'd like. So let's start doing wall breakers, because super wall breakers are also important to the super goblins. So we'll start getting some levels on those too. Hopefully very soon we'll get those to the point where we can do the supers of those and start some really high-end farming strategies. So yeah, that's the start of the first episode. Let me know what you guys think of this one, and how you guys what you guys would do differently throughout these episodes. Let me know. I appreciate you guys. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what else you guys want to see. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks, everybody.